Why do prominent people and politicians seem to establish foundations instead of businesses? We're constantly hearing that companies like Dunlop, ArcelorMittal, Coca-Cola, Ford, and others are shutting down operations, leading to mass retrenchments of employees. What do these influential figures do in response? They set up foundations to provide handouts, essentially giving people fish instead of teaching them how to fish. This pattern is evident across the board, from the Nelson Mandela Foundation and Motsepe Foundation to the Jacob Zuma Foundation, Ahmed Kathrada Foundation, and many more. These entities are often funded by the same elite circles. Instead of rallying retrenched workers to pool their resources and launch their own companies, these foundations do little to foster self-reliance. Take the recent Coca-Cola case. Reports indicate that around 680 employees will lose their jobs as the company closes depots and plants. Yet, production volumes are unlikely to drop significantly. What does this suggest? My theory is that AI and robotics are increasingly automating tasks, displacing human workers without reducing output. On X, formerly Twitter, some users naively blame foreigners for stealing jobs, too afraid to confront the real culprits: automation and structural economic shifts. Why don't these displaced employees band together to start their own ventures? I'm not sure if President Cyril Ramaphosa has a foundation yet, but if he doesn't, one will likely be created for him soon, perhaps posthumously, as these organizations often serve to immortalize their namesakes rather than truly uplift native Africans. Meanwhile, settlers invest in building Orania, colleges and universities for so-called Afrikaners, while Africans prioritize foundations. What do you think about the proliferation of these foundations and their true purpose? Please comment below. Let's start a conversation.
For centuries, Africa's story was written by others: enslavers, colonizers, outsiders who shaped a narrative to control minds and futures. Mainstream media has long painted Africa as broken, helpless, but that's not our truth. We are creators, dreamers, builders. Our ancestors forged empires. Today we're shaping the future, our way. It's time to reclaim our narrative, tell our stories, celebrate our victories. Africans must control the pen that writes our future. Rise up, speak out, the world is listening. Africa's story is ours to tell. Let's write it together.